Europe on this duo.
Akali.
Wow, they're going to round things out with an Akali. Now, Akali's success is determined by how much crowd control exists in the composition.
Yep.
There's not a lot to lock her down. He's cleared out his top side. He's also done his Raptors and the Krugs, and now the fight for the crab begins. Nice trading from Noah and Jun.
Good. Patrick hitting so low. Peach and Razork are going to fight it out on the other side, but the 2v2 has already won out from Fnatic. But when do mid laners get involved? Crash down there. Jun flash Aqua Prison onto the enemy jungler. Noah's been ignited, but he won't care. He flashes too, runs on in. Humanoid steals it.
Odoamne, though. Small CS lead, but the gold is starting to mount thanks to his passive.
Crash down there.
Doesn't
Oscar
have
in level
flash.
6. That makes me pause, but still there might be enough damage. Gold card to be used only onto Razork. Oscar has Ghost for this, and now he has a flip back. Peach doesn't have a flashes. Here's Humanoid again. There's the flip. Oscar gets the kill. And Fnatic
Played out, right? So the moment he sees that it's still up, why wouldn't he fight for the grabs? Showing respect. Nice trade from Oscar. This is probably the champion that we see Oscar look his best on.
Oh, got him. Wait, this is disrespect. Odo, a couple of Qs away from dying, jumps back in. Odo's out. He's got flash, remember, folks.
It's all blurred up.
Set me up for this. Quickness. Humanoid. Shifting sands coming out. No, not yet. Does he have Mercs Lamont? He does. There's the ulti out, but back in is Jackies.
Nice. Shiv now picked up for Noah.
So first on the board. You've also got Lockett here for Razork. Note that pickup came through a couple of minutes ago, so protective items already building up here as Humanoid just gets over the wall. Jackie's jumping into the smoke screen. Razork's here, but Destiny now burnt. Odoamne, a greedy position. He has to flash over the wall. Razork was there as Oscarinen just TP'd in. The K'Sante ready to all out, flashes behind and gets in the way, or rather just runs it. Oscarinen's now dead. Odo is out of the picture while we look at this fight for Humanoid, trying to front to back. Confused because now Razork has to flash away. A lot of moving. See if Jackie's will have his first item. The answer won't be because that dragon's already up. His set goes for the perfect execution and onto Humanoid. He should find it, but out of range, no you're not.
The damage from Lucian is something to be feared. GiantX are respecting it for now.
Good ward.
TP's from Jackie's from behind.
He doesn't have the ulti, but he has the position. Quickness starts us off. Watch Jackie's onto Noah. Jun can't save the day. The E won't work, but the culling into everyone as the TP from Humanoid right where he wants to be, but where's the ulti coming through? Patrick over the wall survives for now. Fnatic make this messy again, but it's turned into their fight. Jackie's will shuriken flip away while Peach gets up on the left side, rather right. But as he runs, I mean, Fnatic
space thanks to his E, and then they decide to turn to Peach, who then has the dash away, and so Fnatic don't actually convert that into anything. The dragon slowly falling. Razork should be able to get this.
Might does come through, and he crashes down over the wall.
He continues to chip away at that tower. Humanoid doing the same thing in bot lane.
Jackie's shuriken flip there, but turret's going to go down, so Humanoid just takes that one. Aqua Prison used. Shelly helps push up, but Patrick needs to get the damage down, and he will. So
GiantX. Damn. I'm impressed. They unlock the mid tower. Nicely done. Top going to be exchanged by Fnatic. Nice play from them. Odoamne lives. He has the Destiny.
And remember, there's no flash available. He's got no ulti available. That mistake from Fnatic before, the overcommitting with the quickness. The kill goes to Peach. That's just sad, but still punishing Fnatic.
Completely wrong. I think he's going to get it.
He is indeed. Who cares if you get gold card? If you're a K'Sante, clear the wave, they say, but 700 gold.
Nice.
For 30 seconds away. Baron is a minute as well. As the sun turret in the sun sphere, in the sun land is going to be dropped down, but Jackie's jumps over it. The Emperor's Divide was good, but Jackie doesn't get the shuriken flip, so no extra damage. Perfect execution, waiting almost, and he flashes at the end.
Extends for Fnatic. They'll secure another dragon too. But a slight blunder made by Jackie's will not write him off.
Big kill for Humanoid because, yeah, Humanoid is still so far ahead of the current in this game. 1.5k to reiterate.
TP as well. Full level behind Humanoid as Fnatic grouping as 5, pushing onto this tier 2 in the top lane.
That's a tanky front line. Odoamne's not doing any damage. It's going to turn into a fight over this turret. The engage is there, but it's Razork defending, and already Odo's just dead. Patrick's soon to go with us. Fnatic fight this on the wrong angle, but it's front to back, so it doesn't matter. They're on the wrong side of the map, but it must be so right. Noah with a quick double as GiantX are soon dissipated. Fnatic have turned this dive into a brilliant move as Jackie sits in fog of war. His own creation might get out, but over Humanoid says no. That was...
Fnatic transition that control into the top lane. They threaten the tier 2 knowing that Jackie's is bot.
You know, Noah as well with a bit of a boost up here in the mid game too. A bit of a boost in the items. 3 and a bit now. A lot of damage coming from this Lucian. From success as they use this Baron to push in bot. While Oscar captures top and has a TP to get on him, but here's the engage as the flank is there. Razork with the setup. The tidal wave is a massive tsunami, but now look at Oscar in the backline dealing with 4 people. Jackie's doing the same though. Hang on, Jackie's! He flashes the Aqua Prison. The rookie is the hope of GiantX. Buying time is big because now Patrick still alive. Odo repositions onto Humanoid. Patrick's there. Fnatic, this might not be your fight until Humanoid flies on in. Fnatic regain control. The gold card on a Cassante is nothing. And all you need is Marek, and the fight is still yours.
Jackie's making a really nice play to shut down the bot lane of Fnatic. Unfortunately, GiantX is just too far behind. They can't convert it into anything else. The inhibitor is going to fall. And Humanoid finds a triple kill.
Oh, this is bait. This is bait. Odoamne runs in. This is bait as he flies away. The range is there. Ignar now here. He tried to save the day. Another kill over to Humanoid almost.
Trying to get the most out of this Baron. 10 seconds left.
I mean, they're going to get a huge amount out of it. This push coming in is going to help accelerate the minions in, and look at all the little termites following through. Now with Inhibitor going down as well, it'll be double inhib. And look, GiantX are like, should we pull the trigger? There's a gold card at the ready, but no acceleration of play. Fnatic
right now, maybe Fnatic don't care.
They don't care. There's the ulti following through from Peach, so he starts it off onto Humanoid, but the tidal wave with the Magnet Storm, that is the avatar! Fnatic bring out all 4 elements in one swift move, and the dirt is gone of GiantX. This game is done.
Fantastic team fight from Fnatic to close this one out. It's under 30 minutes. They make it look clean, and Fnatic is looking to lead the series.
Man, for what was back and forth for a while, Fnatic made short work of accelerating their lead once they had it.
Jace angle, or is it Twisted Fate?
But
Twisted Fate.
That's AD top. So, where's the AP damage from GiantX?
I mean, there's a bit on Sejuani, there's a bit on Zeri.
Yeah. There's a bit on TF Tech.
0 kills, 6 minutes into the game.
That's what I told you about the previous series. You're like, oh yeah, it's Fnatic. And while that is true...
You know, you're right. You know European teams better than I do.
The last game. Oh, not exactly. Just, I knew the feeling.
You had a feeling.
Permafrost. Odoamne is ghosted for this. Ignar is here. Razork has messed up just a little bit. He's dying, but to who is the question? A Vault Breaker into a First Blood, unfortunately.
Shakespeare when it comes to
especially his
my word, smithery.
Yeah. That's you. Noah, 1v2 now. Ignar flashes and tries to predict. Shattering Strike's there, but Noah under turret. Might have a return.
Oh.
The Jinx damage out of nowhere, and then Fnatic find that. Now, Humanoid has to walk in from topside. Fnatic are going to be late to this show. But Ignar has just run on in, and he gets knocked up mid-air. The Metal Horse dead as the Mega Death Rocket is blocked, and now it turns into a fight. Venius is now amused as Patrick kites it back, but look at how separated they are. Fate sealed interaction there once again as Jun is taking it up, but Humanoid jumping forward, almost getting Jackie's. While Odoamne is like, I'm not joining this fight. I don't care anyway, don't have the ulti. Doesn't matter. Fnatic brute force them off the dragon. And GiantX are going to run for their
game. They will be the last. Fnatic looking to just get something a bit extra on the map, as now the lane assignments will be redistributed. Bot laners come mid laners go bots, top laners continue as they were.
But we're still going to play the tank front line. And we still know what his role is as Fnatic. Are they caught out here? Yes, they are. The all-in. It's a great ult from Humanoid, but now as he gets gobbled up, Fnatic are here to counterplay. Razork's ulti ceases and desists Ignar, and Humanoid gets a kill, but that fate sealed! Jackie's the rookie that could! On to Noah, he's going to cleave another. The pile-up from Fnatic.
Big turnaround, win a fight, and then start snowballing this game. But the arrival of Jackie's turns that whole... Top tower is going to fall soon, and they want to try and secure it. Dragon in 130, destroying this also.
Gold. And top lane was already up, so as they look to push this turret, it's a dive on a Humanoid, good side step, but no minion wave here. None at all. Fate sealed as well as he backs and forth, shifting sands. Peach almost goes to his death as Ignar is now here. A Magnet Storm used. Under turret, he'll take one too many. But so
he got so unlucky that he didn't get 2 kills. A little bit more damage and it would have been enough. But GiantX, they find a dive. They get another kill onto Humanoid. Jackies is able to pick that one up as well. 2-0-2 now on the Yone. He's becoming a very serious threat, and all those early gold leads that Fnatic...
They start this one off, and GiantX have to walk into this. How dangerous is it? Never mind, Jackies doesn't care. Onto Razork, he could just be dead. That's the jungler gold card. The angle, Jun saves his life. Massive shield coming out. Re-engage onto Petrol. Humanoid finds Ignar. Another engage tool of GiantX. That's just going to be collapsed upon and destroyed. Fnatic with low health bars though, and Jackie's still waiting for the perfect ulti. Fate sealed as a two-man, but he's so deep, goes back, disengages, and look at who they were trying to kill with the death rocket out. It's Noah, baby. Separate the waters. Walk to the seas, and Noah will make it so.
A nice team fight from Fnatic. The members of GiantX are forced to retreat. He's chasing for more, but he doesn't quite know the use of the ultimate from Oscar Rinin to lock.
3 items now too. As we gear up for another fight. This time around the Baron onto Jun. Glacial Prison's going to be used. Kench, whose grey health means nothing. He's dead. Patrick picks up the killer now front to back for GiantX. But look at this Azir. Look at this Jinx. Even though GiantX have gotten 2 kills, Jackie Fate seals out. Oscar in now the re-engage, the double Q, Humanoid goes golden, but look again at Noah. I'm still thinking that this fight could be Fnatic's. A reset over to Noah, re-engage, Oscar in gets excited himself, but look at Noah, look at Noah, look at Noah. He is a 1. They're trying to come back with 3rd items, and I think they will. Yes, they will. Infinity Edge for Patrick is a big one after that last fight.
It's a huge item.
It's Glacial Prison, now it's Oscar in, gold cards there. Odo has ghosted into this. As a quick note, as Zap brings Noah back on in. They forget it. Jackie's on the back line, though. Looking for it is Humanoid. Ulti's a Yone. Not good, but Razork finds a pick in the back line. And Odo Amne second down immediately. Fnatic full on forward as look at Noah again. The Red sees nothing, but Patrick jumps on in as Jun saves his life, saves the game. Jun is the hero. The elephant that repopulates the earth. A double kill over, but forget that. Patrick's dead. And Fnatic now just running down the last remnants. Humanoid doesn't have flash. I'm looking as well because Patrick with no summoners going to be difficult, but Jackie's now set up in position. There's Humanoid ulti, but he's burnt down. Jackie sets it up for GiantX, a great start as Peach is absorbing the damage. Should make a death rocket, almost a reset, but Noah can touch Noah. Fate sealed, can't touch Noah. He flashes away. You can't touch Noah. He's the blessed one. A triple down pact, and as they try and try and try and try again, you can't touch Noah.
It's an ace for Fnatic, and they may well just look to end the game right now. Oscar needs to tank these towers so that the minions don't die. Off the back of a single team fight, Fnatic might have just done it.
With the tanks in the front line, they don't need the minion wave. It comes in, softens up the turrets, and GiantX tested them, but Fnatic will not be stopped. They'll move to the second round. They'll 2-0, and they'll show us that they want to improve upon their winter placements. They want to go to MSI, and this is how you... But when the mid laners get involved, crash down there. Jun flush Aqua Prison onto the enemy jungler. Noah's been ignited, but he won't care. He flushes too, runs on in. Humanoid steals it from over the wall.
Guys, this Archer is rolling, no?
He's no, that's wrong. No, that's wrong.
I'm securing this. I'm not. Yes, flash on that. One more.
No. Doesn't.
No ulti as well.
You look dead.
Nice.
Yeah. Setting. We can answer it, okay? Together. Nice. I can catch someone here, baby. Baby, say you look. Say you. Nice, gonna.
Some very strong words on the side of Fnatic here, who take game 1 against GX in their first playoff series of spring. And guys, any words to describe this series? Because the first one we had was a bit messy. I feel a bit more control on the side of Fnatic, at least here.
Yeah, definitely from Fnatic side. Good things from GX side.
GiantX, let's say. Yeah.
That's a toughie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think.
We knew there was two sides of the GX. Yeah. Two sides of the GX coin, and it was not the right one here. But they knew what they had to do with this composition, though, because when you look at the early game, a lot of pressure on mid lane. Broxa didn't quite land as much as they wanted to, but at least they put pressure on this one with Jackies.
Yeah, I think they had the right idea, targeting Humanoid. This is something we said earlier in the day we wanted to see from Peach as well. Aggression coming out of him, grouping up with Igna, and just making plays together. And this is what they need to do with the Twisted Fate with their Kali. You have to play aggressive, especially in the early game, try to shut down their Seer, play side lane, and it was a good start for them.
Yeah, I mean, we know that with the return of Azir, it's the kind of matchups that we want to see, but what missed here, maybe, like that?
Spells times, which
Nice.
is a little bit harsh. Yeah, I think, to be fair, the biggest problem was that GiantX, they put a huge amount of emphasis on, hey, we want to try and make this work in the early game. Humanoid played very well around it, and the fact that he ended up coming back and then getting the solo kill onto Jackie's, and even here, that E onto the minion was so harsh, because if you actually get that shuriken flip, look how low Humanoid is at the end of this. That would have been the 1v1 in favor of Jackie's, but I think it kind of summarized where the game was at that stage, that Humanoid had done such a good job of absorbing all the pressure. Yes, he died once or twice, but it was never enough of a lead to start like snowballing towers, snowballing the game, and getting control in that 1-3-1, which is what GiantX really needed.
I think that's the moment where Humanoid just types mid-gap in all chat and they move on to the next game.
I mean, that's kind of the issue, right? When you're going to invest so much, Broxa, it's not game breaker, but it's mental breaker, I guess. For
I think, you know, Humanoid getting the 1v1 after being camped to this extent is really brutal, especially because, you know, GX made the right moves. Everybody worked so hard to give Jackie that advantage, and then he was close to getting the kill, but being close is not enough when you're at this stage of the game.
And I think when you're at that point, you're not winning out on side lanes, it's next to impossible for you to try and win out this game, because there's so many times where GiantX would try and make a play to a side lane and just be like, Kazante's too tanky, Brell's too tanky, Humanoid just murdered us. What do we do?
What is the opening? Go next, I guess, here, but go next with which approach? How would you get into the next game? Because Healy gave us hope here. Healy gave us hope of a not too one-sided matchup. That's not the looks I had of it watching game one.
I think we just need to swap this team comps around a little bit.
All right.
We need more strong team fighting coming out of GiantX. I feel like this is something they've shown in the past they're really good at. And I think, sure, you can go for aggressive solo lanes, but you know, just a strong front-to-back team fighting comp that can really make the game easy for them to play in mid and late game, I think will make a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think getting rid of the Azir as well, because you can see in these kind of fights, Azir is just perfect for this kind of situation. You set up with your front line there, anyone who manages to squeeze their way past your front line is going to be able to just get knocked back by the Azir. So honestly, I think banning the Azir is probably a good call, because then you can fall back onto Jackie's feeling. I know Nico is banned, but go towards Nico, go towards team fighting, coordinated control mages, and you can play that style for GiantX, and then you can fall back towards like Peach and Ignar trying to work together, trying to slow down the pace of the game. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, Razork, I think also, just to give him a quick shout out, had a great game in controlling Peach in the early stages, so you definitely need to try something a bit different here.
And he's got his parents coming here to watch him today, so of course he want to get, of course he want to get the victory on the side of Fnatic. I'm sorry, you gave me the side I forgot about. I think it's the same side, red side on the side of GX, so they feel confident with their approach, I guess.
Well, I think them picking red side also shows that they